YouTube, and today we're gonna do Alejandro Wilson. Well, he does have one thing. He has 19 goals, 1 yellow card, no yellow card, but he does have a little bit of his mind on his sleeves. But let's go to our first game against Wolverhampton. Okay, let's start our first match. And, Astavio. Pass it to Wilson. He doesn't have that much space. Astavio. Make that shot. Third minute. Alejandro did have a good pass, so I will take that from Alejandro. All best to Alejandro, man. All best. Okay. Gomez. Okay, they got the ball back. Now in our area. I think okay. I'm just saying, it's like tactics on the coach. They always get to your team. And this is good for me. Because Alejandro Wilson, he's attacking. He missed. But that's a good try. We see something. For this B. Right away. Palmer. It's not gonna be enough. I see it. Okay, and it's out. They only have 1 goal in this first half. A goal by Astavio. Come on. Going up. They didn't make it. Needs to go up a little. Let's make this. Okay. Nobody's blocking him. Oh my goodness. That was a good save. Alejandro can handle this, right? Can he? That's a nice one. Alejandro. Okay. And a goal for Alejandro Wilson. That's the second goal for this first half. Okay. What kind of tiki-taka is this? This ain't supposed to be tiki-taka. They're trying to do tiki-taka. Without. What are you doing? Alejandro Wilson. Doyle. Diego. What was that? Alejandro Wilson. Goal to make it 3-0. Wolverhampton is not standing a chance against Chelsea, and that's the halftime. Second half awaits. Astavio, Gusto, Alejandro Wilson, anybody right there? Alejandro Wilson. It was actually supposed to be a token. Wow, amazing. But can Alejandro do this? Absolute damage. Alejandro, what a block. Anybody get it? And it's also got a great save. And when did Alejandro Wilson get this first time in ever slide tackle? Maybe twice. Okay, Alejandro Wilson. Doyle. Lagarde. Larson. Mato. Wilson. Okay, that's faster. He made it faster. Alejandro Wilson. Alejandro Wilson. How is he doing this? Stable connection. Stable connection. Stable connection. Wait, what? Nope, it's not stable. Okay, Alejandro Wilson has something in mind. He needs to impress the coach that if he wins the FA Cup, he might make him go to a different club. And a goal for Alejandro Wilson. No time to chit-chat. Alejandro Wilson is doing this. What absolute damage for the other team. What absolutely humbling Wolverhampton. Bro, what are they doing? They're absolutely doing nothing. Wow. So 250. Stan Larson. Stephania. Does he blocks it? Yes, he does. Cole Palmer. They will have open space. Open goal. And he missed. Can we look at that replay or no? Nope. It's not gonna look at that replay. But in our next episode, it's not gonna be Alejandro Wilson. It's gonna be something else. Alejandro Wilson will still be just looking at this club. It's like, who in the world is this club? And a goal for Alejandro Wilson. How are we getting that many things? I'll be right back for a second. I just said that Alejandro Wilson is actually a 74 weighted. Not that much, right? But how about a 94 rated? Right? That's our goal. Our goal is all of these three stuff. And even when the Champions League. Alejandro Wilson. Does he have this? Yes, he does. Does he have the open space? And he does it in the top bins. We're humbling Wolverhampton. This. No way. We are not. And that's the last minute. We're staying in first place. Nowhere. We're not going to relegations. Wolverhampton is close to relegations. Good thing Nottingham 4 is safe. But let's go to our second match. Okay. This is the FA Cup. Our first time looking at the FA Cup. This is the round of 32. Wow. We're absolutely humbling already. We just got one goal in the third minute. No, this must be a dream. Wake up, buddy. I'll be actually showing you guys how do I even get this kit. But I have to do this now anyways. And how do I do a kit? Well, let's just go to our game. My little children. Well, they're not my children. That's what my mom said. My mom said they're children. But they're absolutely 20-something years old. One is 38. Stable. It could be an outside. But Stable just made it rough. Okay, let's go, Wolfie. Wolfie. Even though we humbled that team. Alejandro Wilson. Donnarumma. Ooh, jeez, he got some temper. No time to waste. We're absolutely gonna dominate them. If we go to the round of 16 or the quarterfinals, we're absolutely cooking. Okay, Gonzalez. Swing out the flag. This is getting something. Marmos. Gonzalez. Fernandez. Alejandro Wilson. This time they don't want him. They want the other person. Okay, I can show you the other person, but he will still have to show me that if he was a good person. Well, he does dominate. Astavio. Okay. Yeah, it's out. 49 here. And a goal for Alejandro Wilson. Let's just speed things up a little bit. Okay, Marmos. He could just go. Okay. The whitey. Oh, open space. Wilson. Alejandro Wilson. Third goal. James at hat-trick. He's absolutely fast. Chewy, nobody can catch up to him. Absolutely missed, but it's okay. That wasn't even supposed to be like this. Good. Yes. And it's halftime. And this FA Cup is going to be so different. We're absolutely humbling them. By AG, it's 5-3. But in the real times, it's only 3-0. I hope we stay this or we can get more. Well, we can get more if we can. Alejandro Wilson. That was corner. Wait a minute. No way that was corner. No way. That's a nice one. Alejandro Wilson. That's a nice block there. It's a penalty. You better guess right. This must be right. Here. Oh, they go the other way. Make it 3-1. Can they have a comeback? I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be one of you guys down, but can they actually have a comeback? Because all I'm seeing, but I do still like Robert Sanchez. Gonna do today. Amazing goal by Alejandro Wilson. No, how did he actually do that? Ooh, nice time. And it's full time. We finally go. Okay, guys, I will see you in my next episode on today's video. Bye-bye.